I saw this man, John Gerwall, fall flat on his butt playing a football game.
From New Hampshire.
Hi! Hi! You choose the best band. Hi! You two suck.
This is ridiculous.
Wait, don't get out. No, no.
What are you doing?
Bridge on the River Kwai is the best movie. What? Bridge on the River Kwai. Who cares?
Don't move.
Are we supposed to say something for posterity? Standing, sitting, and lying down. That's all we've ever done or do. So make the most of it. It's our responsibility to make our lives more like science camp when we get home. It's our responsibility to bring this great atmosphere to the rest of the world who hasn't had the chance to experience it.
Nothing.
I can see someone break their arm.
Great. But it's a lot like the Green.
Camp what?
Posterity.
This is what this is?
Yeah. No, this film. Well, I think we put a pretty good introduction on it. What? We put a pretty good introduction on it anyway. Yeah. Well, what else do you want to say? What do you think of camp? What did I think of camp? A lot of cool people and too many rules. What do you guys think of camp? Alright, it did bad things to you.
Hi, Mom, number one. Who's this dork wearing the Duke hat?
I don't know. I'm not a dookie. So what do you guys think of camp?
Not enough people from Connecticut.
There were too many people from Connecticut.
You know, it's alright.
Oh, it was
I
good.
can stand doing this every summer. You can go away with the camera now. Chris, was that on?
Say something. What do you think of camp?
Hey, was that on?
What do you like about it?
What didn't you like about it? This dork walking around with a video camera sticking it in my face. I really dislike that.
Just they're nice. They don't shut me out like other people do. Really. So this is nice leaving them alone.
You wanna go play?
Okay.
Oh God. So do I. God, like since 9th grade, it was like one big long string of annoyance.
Good, I feel better now.
And then it was me first for like
Oh,
2 people.
no.
Yeah, and that happened, and then came Lee.
I went through the me first, and then I went through the long string of annoyances.
Really? No, I went through the huge long string of annoyances till like 11th grade, and then it was like me first twice.
And then it was...
Don't be a girl.
And God bless all of you. That's it.
Okay, are you typing yet?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna start?
It started.
Oh, sorry. Okay, first of all, I had to say like my famous quote, which is, "Excuse me," so y'all remember that. And I've had a great time here, especially climbing and singing "Wild Thing" on top of the mountain, because I know y'all hate the way I sing. And I'm really gonna miss everybody. It's been a great experience. I love mountain climbing. Truth or Dare game was interesting, and learned a lot of new stuff about science and had a great time. I'm gonna miss everybody, so see y'all later. Is that good?
Well, what can you say? I'm 18 and a half, and I've been lucky enough to come here and meet a lot of great people. Like do get away. But it's been a lot of fun. We've done so many different things. We've done rock climbing, and I mean, even though I don't know if I'd do rock climbing again, it was definitely an experience I would never change. It was sort of fun being terrified to the extremes on the edge of a cliff. But and it just all kinds of things, all the different things I've done. It's just really been tremendous. All the different people, and as I wrote in a little journal that I wrote today, I love the people, the environment, and the lifestyle here, and it's really great.
So, like, what am I supposed to say? Just something profound? Profound or whatever. Something you enjoyed about the camp or hated or whatever. Juggling. Juggling was great. 3. Remember 3. It's an important number. Other than that, I don't have any profound thoughts lately. The food was good. Camping was fun. Rain was terrible. The speakers were cool. The stupid guy with the camcorder is really irritating. We know that. It's a fact of life. Okay. Is that about all, or do you want me to say something else? Say whatever you want. Twas brillig and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wave, while mimsy were the bargoves of the mum ran stout grave. Beware the jabberwock, my son, the jaws, the bite, the claws, the catch. Should I go on any further? No, that's pretty good. Okay.
Have you ever considered the morality of being homosexual? I think not. All of us must think about this because it's something we're going to face in college. And me and Mike have thought about it a lot, and we've come to a conclusion that being homosexual is alright. And I would just like to say that I really love all of you.
Let's not make fun of it.
And I've been having a great time here at camp, and I love the conversations we've been having, and I hope to see many of you in the future.
But what do you like best, Eddie?
What do I like best?
Yeah.
I like you best. No, I like the people best. I mean, everybody here is so unique, and it's like, it's an environment that you'll never experience again. It's just great. I'm gonna miss it a lot. I'm gonna miss everybody here. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, AV man, right? Yeah, that's right. Oh, good.
What I like?
Golly, I like frisbee and juggling and girls, and I don't know how I got here, but dude, wow, it's really cool.
Dude, those hot babes, man.
Yeah, man.
Did you see Kim last night? Oh,
yeah.
Dude.
You got Betsy?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I think I'm about to get bombarded by about 3 juggling balls. It's really depressing.
I'm gonna throw my camera.
See, you don't get any privacy here at all.
No.
That's the thing to remember, is the lack of privacy. I think that's the only thing I won't miss.
Look at the camera, Simon.
Whoa. Camera's a nice thing. All right, go for it. Juggling is actually... So what do I want to say to everybody? I don't know. I think that one of the most important things about camp has been it's a unique learning experience. Not only do you get the science out of it, but you get the bit of life out of it. And I think it's important that when we take that home, that we don't really forget about it. I'm really scraping bottom, aren't I? I think Paul is right. I think I better cut it. Television's so difficult.
Take two. So, okay, here we are juggling at the National Youth Science Camp, gosh dang it. And yeah, it's been a real cool experience. Lots of cool people here. Done more things this 3.5 weeks than I've ever done in my life. And hey, we're gonna try a trick now. Oh, psych. But anyway, even the people here are really cool. Made lots of friends. Get over here. extreme hug, extreme hug. And yeah, it's been a really fun couple weeks, and I want to come back.
Me too.
Do you want to say anything?
Because people here are very nice, and you can hug anyone whenever you want.
Yeah, it's.
And I'll miss that.
And how?
And how?
Yeah, it'll be very, very sad. So if anyone on that tape ever comes to Wyoming, come visit, please. Like really bad, because I get lonely, and I need people to go night golfing with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for them.
Okay, cut out.
Hey, it's let's see, Saturday, 2 o'clock. Here I am, National Youth Science Camp, looking at Chris Perret and David Anderson from Wyoming, acting like he's gonna pull Chris's pants down. But I'm ready to go home. It's been a long 3.5 weeks, but I really liked camp because there's people here that became a family to me. And all you guys out there that are watching this now, I love y'all. Thank you. And if you ever stop by Nevada, I'm sure you have my address and number. Give me a call. It's been fun. For all the new people, if they ever show this to you, you know, it's a great camp. You'll enjoy it. Let's see, get a different angle here. Wow. There's wonderful women here, and there's like, you know, you just like, there's more women than guys, so great selection. I suggest not bringing a girlfriend here.
Snake's got it. Here, Rob. Rob's running away from me.
I really enjoyed the camp experience, and I'm glad I got a chance to meet everyone, and it was lots of fun, and I hope that we can get together sometime again. Don't forget National Youth Science Camp. Thank you.
I'd like to thank everyone for making camp such a great experience. The overnighters were just so awesome, and Wink's a great game. I'd like to invite anyone out there to come to Colorado around Christmas and go skiing. This camp is just a great experience. Thanks.
So you love camp?
I love camp.
Wait, is it on?
Uh-huh.
Is it? Boy, I love camp.
I love it.
Now? Let's start now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm Cecily. I had a really great time at camp. I'm gonna miss everybody when I go home. And I hope you can enjoy your camp as well, which I'm sure most of you have. Everybody should have. The camp is really cool. We get to do a lot of things, yeah? That's for Lisa. Okay, with her Hawaiian accent. And
Tell them how great the Judy Springs trip was.
it was great. I can't remember.
Who was your leader?
My leader. Chris was in it.
Yeah. Anything else
And
you want to say?
he jumped up the waterfall. Kayaking was fun. And the staff, the dinner show, what do you call it? That one was really fun. I really enjoyed that. And bye. Have a nice life.
Yeah, go. Camp, hey, my name's Charisma. Emily. And I'm Kim, the Three Musketeers.
Yeah.
I had fun. It was great.
Yeah, we had a really good time from the beginning.
missed
Yeah,
everybody.
I was with Emily. She was my host person. No, she wasn't my host person. She was busy with my host family. So we met each other. So we knew each other, and then we met her.
And then we met Kim.
Then they met me, and I'm just kind of a tag along, you know. I
No,
didn't
but
but
we had fun.
we loved
great.
camp.
Wait,
Food
what can I
was great
say?
except for the onions and the Coke in it.
She never ate. We ate everything that she didn't eat.
But we lost weight, really. We
No,
did.
we didn't.
No.
What else?
The overnighters were a blast.
Yeah,
we were
especially for
climbing,
people
and I
that
didn't get to go
have hair.
kayaking though, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I did. And what else can we say?
We loved camp, and we
Yeah,
loved
we don't want to go
counselors.
home.
Well, kind of. We
kind
do.
of, but not really.
Yeah, we want to.
But we'll
We're
visit.
gonna miss everybody.
And come and see us in the Midwest. except
Yeah.
for you.
Vermont is better than you think. Yeah. Nebraska.
That's about it, don't you think, guys?
Yeah,
that's
it.
it.
That's
Yeah.
it.
See ya.
Hey.
Whoa, Wink Man, what a rush! It's great. Whoa, filming this. Whoa, wow, that's neat. It's all blue inside. Whoa, cool. Well, what do you want to know, man?
Well, how'd you like camp?
It was a great blast. Number one, Uno.
What'd you like about it?
Wink! That was the best part, man. See, look, isn't this great? It creates new fashions, man. I just loved it. It was so wonderful, man. Oh, gosh. I just holding all those girls and rolling around in the grass and fighting, and oh, it was so wonderful, man. Gosh. I just loved it. It touched me deeply, man. Being with all those people and just being there with them and all that physical contact, man, it was wonderful. Oh, that was the best part. Lectures are good too.
Whatever you want.
All right, Dwight Floyd from South Carolina. I'll be at Clemson, so I might be seeing some of you Duke people and Georgia Tech people at football games. Maybe we'll win. That's about it. It's been a great 3.5 weeks. As for all these grits jokes, if you quit making fun of them and eat them, you might like them. That's it.
I don't know, it's been great. It's nice meeting people from all around. I feel really dumb saying this, but I don't know, I'm going to miss everyone. Wish it was going to be longer and bye.
No, whatever. This is going home to you and all your fellow campers.
Well, camp wasn't really what I expected to be at first, more sciencey, but it turned out to be a lot different. Had a good supply of food at the store. I only bought it out once, but nobody's perfect. Hopefully I'll come again sometime, some year, and share it with everybody, the joys that you can have at the camp store.
What'd you like best about the camp other than the store?
I like hiking trips, especially North Fork. If you have to be a masochist to go up on that trip, especially when you don't know what you're doing. But anyways, it was a lot of fun, including the kayaking, except when you got the bruises from it. But anyways, camp has been a lot of fun. I thought it would be more strict science, but it gave you a lot more time to do free stuff and to experiment with the greatest game of all, wink.
And I've gotten a lot of things from it. Oh, on my, hold on, I have to get this out.
So what are you doing with the bullwhip and handcuffs?
Oh, no, these are Zhao's.
Oh, I see.
This is what I got from caving. It's Binky.
Is that the thing of mud?
That's Sankara rock. And I do some pictures. Okay. And I made friends. And met lots of interesting, wonderful people. And
Did you win your fractal geometry t-shirt?
oh no, I bought it though.
Oh, okay. Anything else you want to say? What'd you like best?
What did I like best? I don't know, there's so many things. I liked rock climbing. I was afraid of heights, but I really liked rock climbing. And I like kayaking. Oh, and these are the bruises I got from Wink. This is the bruise from kayaking. And these are scratches from Greenbrier. And I still have some blisters from the Seneca Creek Spruce Knob Strip. And I have a bruise from trying to juggle with the pins. And so I have lots of memories.
Okay. How about you?
I don't have any. Well,
You don't have any memories?
Say. No, I have memories, but I don't know what to say. So can I come back?
No.
Yes, I'm gonna come back.
I'll go.
But Natalie's here.
Okay. I wasn't gonna come because I couldn't afford to, but I'm so glad that I came, and I really hate talking to a camera.
What do you mean?
Talk to me.
I got a bar in front of you.
I'll talk to Chris. And I hope that I can help this camp as much as I can, because what it's given me is like, it's like something that I can never like pay back, but hopefully I can get my parents to contribute to the foundation. And Mookie says, always do the right thing.
What are you going to talk now?
Sure, I'll sit up.
Okay. Well, these are things that we did at camp. I did painting, and I did pottery, and I did little painting.
Yay.
With Miss Gillespie. See? Now you talk. It's your turn.
Hi, I'm Marie.
So what else are you going to say? Where are you
Nothing.
from?
I'm
What-
from Michigan, and if you're ever in Kalamazoo, come visit me, but you have to write first.
What was your favorite part of camp?
The dinner. The Lauderdale
Your
Dining
favorite
Supper
part of
Club.
camp?
Yes.
No, I think you mean the caving trip. Yes.
Oh,
We
the best
stayed
part
in a
was playing
tent
cards
in the
with
very
Chris
middle
Victor.
of. Yes, that was the best part. We played cards with Chris Victor in the Natsai building, and Bill got bitten by a boa, and what do you mean that's it? So many funny things happened. Okay, let's see. Well, that was funny the night that we spent like 4 hours through the middle of the night, huddled in the middle of the tent because we heard wild animals outside.
Wild meat and
And
dogs.
she wouldn't let me move because I was wearing nylon and I had nylon sleeping bag. Okay, what else? You say something
I have nothing
now.
to say.
Well,
That's
why
all
did
for
you
me.
make me come? Okay.
That's
We're
it.
done.
Write me soon. Bye.
Bye.
You're on.
Uh,
What was your favorite part of camp?
I really don't have a favorite part because everything was so good. DC was great, Les Mis was great because it was just perfect. Everything was perfect that day. And what I hated the most was when we had to run through everything really fast at DC to look at the Smithsonian because we sweated so much. Actually, leakless. About it.
What'd you think of the overnighters?
My favorite overnighter was Cranberry Glades. I didn't get to go climbing because it was a bad day.
Oh. But roller skating was fun.
Oh my god, yeah, it was fun.
Spitting crows. Anyone want to say goodbye to? Hi to? Whatever?
Hello everyone. I don't know. Goodbye everyone, I'll miss you. That's about it. Okay.
Come here. Wait.
What'd you like about it?
Everything. Spontaneity. Definitely. Although I got annoying at times.
What was your favorite part?
The overnighters. Oh yeah. No, not really. I just like everything. We had a chance to try so many new things. It was really great. And the people here were great. And go ahead, Robbie.
How about you, Robbie?
Okay, well, I thought it was really weird because I never thought that I could get that close to people like in such a short amount of time.
And
but
so many people too.
And so many people because we were all thrown together, and especially the overnighters helped. And getting stuck in a cave didn't help matters either. So.
No, probably not.
Angela?
No, I just really loved it. It was a great time, and I met so many people that are so much alike but so different. So get it better.
What are you going to miss most?
People. Yeah. People, yeah. Camp was fun. An environment where, you don't have to worry about worldly things.
It's laid back. You don't have to worry about what's going on in the world. Murder capital of the world is 5 hours away.
No, Les Mis was great.
Yeah. Washington was the best.
Yeah. Cranberry Glades.
That was fun.
With Bill. With Bill, our beloved
And the
Bill.
climbing trip that wasn't. Roller skating was definitely a new twist to overnighters.
Like getting sick on pizza.
You were falling down the stairs.
Yes. Falling down the stairs.
Say goodbye.
Bye. Good luck, everyone. Have a great future.
It's on.
Accept no limitations, do whatever you want to do. And I already said before that when we go home, we have to create the atmosphere here at camp. The atmosphere that's at home that's here at camp, and bring to everybody else all the wonderful experiences we had here, and hopefully make those experiences happen elsewhere.
Okay.
What do you want me to say?
What was your favorite part of camp?
Take a guess.
Snake?
Snake.
But what are you going to miss the most other than the snake?
Other than the snake?
I know you're attached to it, but...
I guess the location, the setting of this place, it's a lot nicer than living in the city.
Go ahead.
Okay. It was so great meeting all you
guys. I had a great time at this camp. It's so cool to know that I know everybody from all 50 states, and I'll come and visit you when I'm there. I had a great time. Ask me questions.
What was your favorite part of camp?
Probably the DC trip. That was so cool, especially the day when we had the luncheon and the play. That was the best.
What are you going to miss most?
All my friends that I've met here, because everyone is so cool.
Okay.
Can I talk now?
Yeah.
Okay, this is what I learned at camp. This is how I learned to express myself. This is my life. Okay. And my word of advice is that teddy bears and hugs are good for you, so never forget it. And my favorite poem is like really short because I don't know the rest of it, but it's roses and clovers live forever, children never die, one soul stands alone, swaying in the breeze of time. And I guess that means something to me because I don't want to be alone. And so I want to tell you all to like share yourself. That sounds stupid, I said like, okay? But share yourself with other people, show them your insides, because that's the most gratifying thing that you can do, and it's the most gratifying thing for me to learn about people and to share myself and to be, people shared themselves with me, and I got to meet so many friends that was the most important thing to me at Clans Camp. But that looked really stupid because I said like, and it's like it sounded unintelligent. I went like this, that's unintelligent too.
What's your favorite part of camp?
My favorite part of camp is the people and all the surprises that we had together and all the excitement and all the fun that we had, which was great.
What was your favorite surprise?
My favorite surprise was the Laura Dill Dinning Club and all the Saints go marching in afterwards.
What are you going to miss most?
What am I going to miss most? The people, the friends, all the closeness of the society that we've sort of organized around here. I'll miss everybody.
Okay.
I don't know if I have anything I want people to remember me by, but probably the best thing I liked about camp was not any of the lectures or anything that I learned. It's what I've gained from the people. I've learned to think differently from being exposed to all the people. I guess every person has had a big impact on me, either to help me to broaden my goals or influence the way I think. And every person's, I think I've learned something from almost everyone that I've met.
How do you think they changed your thinking?
How has it changed my thinking? It's changed my thinking just basically on my outlook, how I view life, how I view what I want out of life, and how to go about getting the most out of life. Don't put this part in.
Well, I think this camp's given me the biggest chance to grow up. It's the first time I've been away from home. And it's really given me a chance to express myself away from my family. Give me a chance to meet a lot of new people that I'm going to get to experience in college. Remember? Heartbeat Club? That's where I'm going to be next year.
I've been here now for 3.5 weeks, and I've been able to do things at camp that I wasn't able to get done in high school, which made me find out a little bit more about myself, which I didn't really know. And it's also given me the chance to meet people from across the country. I know now that I have at least almost two friends in every state that participated in this, and also I want, if any of you stop by at Georgetown someday, come in and can look me up, or even in Massachusetts when I'm there. I hope and that all of you accomplish your goals in life that you're hoping on achieving, and I know by meeting most of you that you will be able to do this. Also, remember the times that we had here and think back on them every now and then in the future, for you don't often get a chance to go to a camp like this and meet everybody that you have met and do all the things that you do. So all I really want to say is goodbye and good luck to you in the future.
I'm not first!
What'd you like most about camp?
I thought it sounded like a turkey myself.
Les Mis.
Oh, did you do the
And I
turkey?
like climbing. With Paul, of course.
He's not on.
Everyone loves Paul.
Yeah, so much.
What are
I
you
like
gonna-
his fashion statements. It's very fashionable.
What are you gonna miss most?
Oh. Sleeping in a musty bunk with 30 other people.
Seriously.
Musty's a perfect word to use for that. I don't know, probably all the people being around and stuff and not having
Especially
to
me.
really have a real job or do anything. It's enough.
Let me leave you with some words of advice that that when you listen to this, you'll look back and say, "Wow." It's our senior quote. Look not. I don't remember. Look not mournfully into the past. It comes back not again. Wisely improve the present. It is thine. Go forth to meet the shadowy future without fear and with a manly or womanly, I guess, heart. I think this is pretty good, especially for the ending of camp, because we are beginning to look back and we're all sad and we don't want to leave our friends, our new friends, and the friends and the activities that we were able to do. So we have to enjoy our present, and we all have bright futures, I'm sure, and it'll be interesting 10, 15, 20 years from now to find out what everybody's doing.
I finished packing. This is Vanessa from North Dakota.
And this is Lisa from Hawaii.
And we liked everything about camp.
What'd you like the best?
Are you still videotaping me?
Just barely. What'd you like? No, come back. What'd you like the best about camp?
The people.
What are you gonna miss the most?
The people.
How about you, Lisa?
We, the people. I liked the outdoor climbing trip, the North Fork hike. I liked everything.
Kayaking in the rain.
Yeah, the kayaking. Yeah, thunderstorms, you know, bats flying around in the rec hall. What else? The rhododendron song in the morning. Yeah. That's camp.
That was it.
Fellow campers? As they're sitting at home in their living room sometime in August?
Give me a minute to think here. Or is it already on?
Yeah, it's on.
I love you all.
What was your favorite part of camp?
Favorite part of camp was meeting people, the wide variety of people that are here.
What are you going to miss the most?
The people.
Hi, Jess.
Hi!
But I'll probably kill myself there because there's lots of competition there. Hopefully I'll do well enough to get into Harvard Med School, which is where I want to go. But that's just a dream right now. So look me up in 4 years and maybe I'll just say hi or something. I don't know. Turn it off!
Oh, you want me to talk now?
Yeah.
Great. Well, if anything, like, don't remember me for belching, or even for my violin, because I mean, you never know if I'll keep playing or not. Just remember me for who I am, whatever that means to you. And if you drop by Cornell, come and see me. I'll be in Clara Dixon Hall.
I'm going to the University of Michigan, and I'll be studying biology and Spanish. And I didn't know what to expect when I came to camp, but I've really enjoyed it, and it's been an incredible experience.
I'm going to UVA next year, and yeah, I've had fun at camp here. It's been a great experience, exciting meeting all these other people from all over, many different schools, and sharing all this time. And I hope to come back sometime, some other year, either as staff or as a speaker or something, see everyone who's here.
What do you want camp to remember you by? Other than your snoring?
Nothing in particular, just being here.
What did you like the best about camp?
What did you enjoy?
Yeah. Don't worry, I mean, it's just, it's real mellow, you know.
just hi. If you don't know me, I'm Heather. But some people probably don't. Camp was pretty good. It was different because the people were like, well, they were nice to me, you know, they didn't shut me out or anything. A lot of people at home do and stuff. Just treated me like it was normal, you know, it was different. And it was neat the way everybody got to do all kinds of different things. And some of them were pretty spectacular and I got busy and stuff. And sometimes I stopped myself and I hate myself for doing that. But other times I haven't stopped myself. And I like, and I'm glad that I did that sometimes. Because I like, because there's like some hope or something for me. If I always tell myself to stop when there isn't. Or something like that. But some places where I could have stopped, I didn't. I had a great time. And my birthday's coming up. If you see this, it's probably past, but it's August the 4th. And I'd really appreciate like letters or cards or things. My parents are like going away and I'll be kind of lonely. Or if you're close enough to Oregon, you can drop by. I don't know how to explain how to get to my house, but Jefferson is on some maps if you can be of Oregon. And I'd appreciate that.
Anything you want camp to remember you by?
What? What was that?
Anything specific you want people to remember you by?
Just Heather.
Just Heather?
Just Heather.
I don't want to do it yet. No.
We're doing it like...
Hi, I'm not Sean Michael Whitlock IV, and I'm not Alex Jacques Fleming III, whose family both invented jockstraps, phlegm, and penicillin. He must be proud. But we are ping pong dudes. The best thing about camp was ping pong. Ping pong was the best thing about camp. Now the DC trip, North Fork, and all those other fun little things weren't too bad, but ping pong still reigns supreme. What other things? Girls were pretty cool here.
Yeah.
So were the guys. Guys were all right. Chris was all right. Everybody's all right. Let's see. Senator Byrd. Too slow. Sucked.
My name's Sunny Lee. I'm from Massachusetts. I think it's very fortunate for me to be here at the National Youth Science Camp, because being here, I not only learned all different aspects of science, but also met so many interesting, exciting, and intelligent people, and which including delegates and other staff, who not only care and help each other, but also made this 3.5 weeks a memorable experience. And I wish all of you will have a successful, your future would be filled with happiness and success, and hope we could keep our friendship.
You're on.
I'm gonna miss everybody so much. These 3 guys that are going next are my very best friends. I'm gonna miss them the most, but everybody else is really special too. And George, I want you to always remember that the Figgy went boom here first.
Oh, geez.
Your turn.
My turn. Thanks a lot. Oh, good boy. What I think I'm gonna miss most about camp is the name tags, that song they play in the morning, and just the wonderful atmosphere and the people.
Piss off. And Piggy went boom.
Okay, it's finally to me, and I'm the guest. I'm the rational of this group. I'm going to represent what I think. Hopefully, everything is cool as a frisbee, the unofficial, official thing in this thing here goes. My name is Ed Chen, by the way, and I'm from Nevada. And I thought I'd mention that just in case anyone, you guys who are looking at this in 10, 20, however so many years, or immortal, if that dude who did that lecture is right, who looks at this and says, "Who the hell is this guy?" No, I'm Ed.
What's your language?
As Donna says, watch my language. I don't care. I'm from the city. I'm not going to. I'm probably running out of time. And okay, so what I just like to say, hey dudes, party hard. Man, this camp is a trip. No doubt.
Hey! I am Simon. I am Pete. He is Pete Goldensteinberger. And Pete and I have become very good friends.
Yes, we are good friends.
And we have picked up this wonderful thing, this
what is this thing that we
this
have?
deep Jewish heritage. We
Jewish
have found
heritage?
it. We have
not
found
Jewish heritage. It is
from
our soul. That is where it comes from.
Of course, everyone is Jewish in the soul.
Exactly.
Of course.
They are all our brothers.
They are.
They are.
Where are you going to school, Pete?
NYU.
Of course, NYU. It's a very good place.
It is a very nice place.
I will be very happy to return to Manhattan.
Manhattan?
Manhattan.
What about the Long Island?
Long Island? Well, you go to Long Island. I think I'm going
What
to...
about camp, he says? He is holding up a sign that says, what about camp? What about camp?
What about camp?
Oh, it is a beautiful place, is it not?
It is very good.
But we did not find a gefilte fish here, so how can it be a beautiful place if we did not find a
Pete,
gefilte?
we have found so much else.
We have
Look
found
at all the beautiful people.
A beautiful people? I am looking at Ed. How is that beautiful?
I do not see anything beautiful. You know...
There must be... Hohan! Hohan, she is beautiful. Yes, we have a beautiful. And,
Yes.
and we have other people.
Pete,
What?
was your favorite part? Pete, what
Yes.
was your favorite part about
My favorite part?
I think my favorite part was meeting such wonderful...
Climbing with Paul! And falling off of that huge mountain.
I liked the roller skating and Pete's overnighter.
Yes, and you know what we were doing while you were roller skating?
You are being very quiet.
I will not be quiet.
He will be quiet.
I will not be quiet.
We will learn to be quiet.
What is he doing with his what?
I-
Slow down.
Okay.
No. Softer. No. he is scratching the underside of his chin. What does that mean?
Pete,
What?
I think we have taken this very far.
Going through your mind at this point. We're so close.
I'm Melody, and I've really enjoyed my 3.5 weeks at camp. I've really gotten to know some of you, and others of you I've only known briefly, but I'm going to miss everyone. And believe it or not, I might even miss the morning show.
This camp has been a really great experience. I've never done anything like it. And in fact, I've never been away from home this long. And I really feel comfortable here and close to everyone that I've met. And I don't think I've ever made so many friends in so short a time and had them all be such good friends.
This has been wonderful, and it's probably been the shortest and longest 3.5 weeks of my life. I've met so many neat people from all over the country, and the neatest part is the staff, because they really go out of their way to just make you feel really comfortable. All the different activities that I've been exposed to is going to make it a very memorable experience, even 100 years from now.
I thought it was a wonderful experience. I was really glad I came. It's good to get away from old friends at home. And I'm really glad that I made a whole lot of new friends, and I hope to keep in touch with a whole bunch of them, although if I won't, but I'd like to. I thought it was wonderful. Been great. Are we supposed to give words of wisdom? Eat your broccoli. George Bush didn't, and look at what he turned out like.
Go ahead. What was your favorite part of camp?
I liked the overnighters because I got to meet a whole bunch of new people. Got to know a bunch of people better that I probably wouldn't have talked to in the first place.
What do you think you'll miss most?
Oh, just everybody here, because everybody's so different, and there's a lot of the people there aren't even friends at home that I could compare them to.
What did I just ask you?
What am I gonna miss most?
That was my good question. Is there anything you'd like to leave? Anything you want camp to remember you by?
I don't know. What makes this place special? The staff members, because they're all so nice and so fun.
And now you have two. I have nothing to say. What you have to?
Iowa!
Guys,
this place is great. I'm glad I came here and got to know everyone and played frisbee and hiked North Fork and went climbing and all that good stuff, and even the very high pillows and the late nights in the cabins. I'm gonna really miss everything that I've done here, and gonna miss just being around people from all over the country.
You sure, Rob?
Well, I'm Matt Leif from Utah. I'm here, and I really like camp, and I think I made a lot of friends here, and hopefully I haven't made any enemies. It's been a great time. See all you guys in the future. For the Nobel Prize thing, you know. See any Nobel Prizes.
Hope you all remember me. One of the most useful things I learned here at science camp is how to juggle. Although I did also learn how to collect urine from hummingbirds. Can't say that's not too useful. These are all my homeboys over here: Todd, Darren, Rob, Mike. They're all really smart guys. So if I ever need money in the future, I'll know who to go to borrow it from. What do you say, Mike?
All right.
Cool.
Alright, it's my turn. Alright. What I learned from camp. I learned how to watercolor. See? Look at these pictures. Pretty good, huh?
Alright, yay, Mike!
Alright. Wait, I got a better one. Here.
Oh, yeah.
Look at these trees. Hey, don't even think about fast forwarding me, man. Alright. Well, if you ever come down to Hawaii, just give me a ring and I'll show you around. See the places and stuff, alright? Alright.
Give you a necklace?
Well, what I learned from camp, not much. The lectures were sort of a little bit too intellectual for me.
That's because you're always sleeping.
I've enjoyed being here. I met a lot of nice people. Did a lot of sports and athletics. Football was pretty cool. Didn't get to applied arts. I'm not much of a drawer, I guess. That's about it. I'm done.
I'm Darren. You better remember me. I'm the guy that does the and all the other strange things with my body. It's been a great time. I did biological illustrations, and I was one of Praveen's hummingbird sampling homeboys that took urine from the hummingbirds, and the best thing was we got to make our own pot. We didn't get to smoke it though. It was fun. I'm Todd from Nebraska. Woo, Cornhuskers. This is my posse. Show them again. Well, it's almost all my posse. Camp's been a lot of fun. I've never been to anything like this. In fact, I've never been anywhere. And it's been cool.
Nebraska.
Play some sports. I drew for the first time in my life. I juggled, kinda. That's about all I've done. It's been nice knowing everybody. I hope you remember me. Yeah. Say goodbye from the posse. Can you get a wide angle shot? Hey. Bye.
Anything you'd like to say?
Well, just basically, I'm Tim Rapp from Pennsylvania. If anybody's ever in the area, drop in or say hi.
Plays an awesome electric guitar.
Yeah, I wish I had my electric guitar, but it'd be more fun. But, just basically want to say camp was great. It was great meeting everybody and had a lot of fun. That's about it.
Come to Rhode Island too.
Yeah, come to Rhode Island too and visit Pete. He didn't get much mail. So.
No.
Are you videotaping the
Now I am.
benefits of eating? We wanted to talk about drugs and sex
at
Anna.
science camp.
Anna was
So
talking about
back
drugs and
up.
sex at science camp,
Yeah.
but there are none at science camps.
Dramamine.
Dramamine
is a drug.
Caffeine
and
Benadryl.
caffeine's a drug.
Diet
And Benadryl's
Coke.
a drug.
Desperate. They're very desperate women.
And
We
white
are.
flour analgesic bomb.
This
I've
is
been
Debbie.
living on that
Oh,
stuff.
no,
Deborah.
Debbie.
Oh my God.
I'm
She
sorry.
always calls me that.
I'm sorry. This is Deb or Deborah. This is Jess LeClaire.
Help
They
me,
make
Paul.
movies about girls named Deb.
I'm gonna miss
What?
all these guys
She
right
never
now.
has a headache. I'm gonna miss these guys. I will miss everyone at science camp.
I'm not gonna miss her though because we're gonna be in the same door next year. She's gonna be one floor below
That's
me.
really okay. We're starting with me, Paul. Are you ready? I don't
And
like
it's
being like that. Okay, Mello is out this year at science camp. Drugs and other unmentionables are in. For instance, okay, who would like to talk about Dramamine? Dramamine.
Cut.
Dramamine.
Your turn, Laura.
Did you cut it? Is it
No.
running right now?
Yeah, it's running.
Right now, I feel
Laura's a Dramamine addict.
I am not.
You are
I don't
really
take too
cool.
much ones.
I think
Don't
it's
take too much Dramamine. It's not
Say
a good thing.
something.
You
She started to hallucinate.
I'm really gonna miss the people here. It's really
Yeah.
supportive.
I'm gonna miss Mike from Hawaii.
No, I think that's why we're being so silly is because it's so hard.
I don't want to say goodbye. I don't know.
It's fun.
I mean, I want to shower without mold in it, but I really do.
She has her priorities set.
I don't like being bitten by mosquitoes. But I'm gonna miss everybody, and
Who am I
gonna
gonna sing with? Who's gonna do guitar with?
I know, and all these people who think I play guitar well, because I really don't.
She does.
And I don't know. I'm gonna
Well,
miss.
they think I sing well.
I'm gonna miss. And I don't know, but that's okay because you're all coming to my house for Thanksgiving dinner. I have to go to my house for Thanksgiving. Paul's having a little.
I have
to
to go
sign
to
up
my
there.
house.
And
It's
it's
like
okay.
silly.
It's Catherine's turn.
Kathleen.
I got Kathleen already.
Get it straight. She's okay.
Point it at Catherine.
Every
time I go to another state, I'll know someone.
No matter what airport you get stuck at, there's always someone to come help you.
No, everybody who's watching this videotape, come to Cornell and party next year because there's already
Yeah.
8 of us there.
That's
And
right. Yeah.
it's
I'll probably
definitely
be there
great
too.
for
And they'll
fun.
know the guys to avoid. I gave them lists.
Josh Tinkleman. He's immortalized now.
He's immortalized.
Is that we don't want to
exercise,
leave.
is
Is that
it off?
we don't want to say goodbye. at
And
all.
we're very silly.
Yeah, I have no reason.
Hi.
We're very silly.
Bye. Come
And we'll
visit.
miss you.
It was, and what a time it was a time of innocence, a time of confidences. Long ago it must be, I have the photograph. Preserve your memories, they're all that's left to you.
For a tour of the cabin.
Go ahead.
You don't want to see the
See
cabin.
Elisa's area. That's
No, we're supposed to just scoot. We're supposed to make fools of ourselves in front of everybody else. So they'll remember us for.
Okay, is it starting? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
What will you miss? Camp? I will miss camp. I'll miss everything.
Okay.
Music.
Good thing. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Music, yeah, music.
One of the best things about this camp is you can come here and like everybody likes the kind of music that you like. I mean, a lot of people like the same type of music that we like. I mean, people can appreciate classical and they can appreciate old.
Pretend to.
Yeah, or pretend to.
Yeah.
But not everybody here is like top 40 freaks.
Yeah, which is a good thing because
Yeah.
I would have to commit suicide or kill them.
I've never seen so many Walkmans in one place in my
yes,
life.
That's true.
It's nice to have other people that can appreciate the same type of music that we do.
What else? What else? I'll miss name tags. I'll be walking around going, oh no. No meals! Oh, what am I going to do? And then when you get to college, you're going around hoping they have name tags. Of course they don't, and so you don't get to know anybody like that. You were, don't tell me, it'll come to me. No, that was it. Or there's stuff like that. Here you can just sort of, hi, Chris, yeah.
Okay, give me another question.
Yeah, really. Next. We'll be going around going,
how do you want to be remembered? How do you want to be remembered?
I don't know. Just being remembered is kind of nice.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Often I think I will like remember everybody here, whether good or bad, but the best thing is that you will remember them, period. Because sometimes you just like meet people and you don't ever remember them, just like blank over your mind and they had anything special about them. But I think I'll remember every person here just because everybody's
Yeah, just about everyone has something that I remember, you know, just some special thing.
Monica will be the sleeper.
No, sleeper and tardy person. Yeah, that's not how I want to be remembered.
But you will be. And we're running out of time.
So they can stop anytime they want to.
Say bye.
Bye. Okay.
Alright, Bruce Panelitis from Connecticut, Morris, Connecticut. Let's see.
Cue cards, Bruce. Cue cards.
Yeah, I like to be remembered, I guess. I'll remember the camp, all the people, all the counselors, even our state mate here. I'll miss all 99 campers and staffers, certain campers more than others. Miss climbing, skating, North Fork. And just all the diversity of these people is just, this is, I told you I wasn't here. Alright, bye. Bye everybody, except for those people I might see in the future. Stop by Morris or Colby College if you get the chance.
Hello, I'm Kim Ratson. I'm from Alabama, and I plan to go to Auburn University and major in molecular biology. And the best thing about camp is the people here. I really enjoy meeting all the different people, and they had so many special talents and so many special things about them that really make them them. And I'm really going to miss the camp because here anything is possible. I never thought I'd go caving, and I never thought I'd get up the courage to go rock climbing even though we didn't go because it rained. But really, I guess I'm going to miss this place too. It's really beautiful up here. And I'm going to miss the staff too because they're really easy to talk to. And maybe someday we'll see each other again. And I really hope so because a lot of people are really crazy around here. And I guess this is goodbye then.
That's Tim Anderson over there.
Just like I want to say thank you, especially to the staff, that they allowed me to go home and to the funeral I didn't come for, and for everyone for supporting me.
My brother came to this camp 2 years ago, and when he came home, he was all psyched up and awful tired because of the night. But he said to me, he said, Sean, you gotta do this. You gotta try and go to this camp. He said, it's the best 3 weeks of my life. And I thought, oh, he's been wrong. There's no way. And you can't be the best 3 weeks of your life, but by God, he was right. I've had more fun here at this camp with all you guys than ever before. This is great. I just love it, and I love you guys. Thanks for making it so much fun.
action. So I used to test tubes, and I didn't even use a microscope. I never even looked at the graph spectrometer But I do know that everything that's happened here has really, I've written a poem about this, strengthened my feelings about being a scientist, because I'm a very artistic person, I feel sometimes, and for me to be a scientist was a hard decision. So I think I'm going to be a pediatrician, and I think that Dr. Walker and everyone else has really confirmed that in me. And also, I wanted to say that the hardest thing for me is going to be to wake up in the morning, and we don't have rhododendrons. And I'm not going to see all these people, because this is my life for 3.5 weeks, and for me to have to wake up and not, you know, go in the dining hall and all that is going to be really difficult, but I have a memory, so I can just think back. Anyway, so thank you all very much, and when you come to South Carolina to see Bill, come to see me too, and we'll go shag. I had to put my numbers, you guys.
Who can get there first?
I want y'all to know that you failed to convert somebody. I will not say you all. When I get back home, which is probably pretty good. When I get back, I know my wife is going to tease me because I'll be talking listen, quick, fast, because I have so much to say. And there's so much to say now, but it's all up here. And it's all up for you. You made my life very special. And you helped me because I'm so so much, and you gave me a hug. It's okay. And you showed me how to have a good time. And you showed me how to come out of myself and experience new things. To play weak. And to learn to love playing moves. and also say that I love you all. And I miss you all very much. And when I get home, my boyfriend's going to have to hug me because I'm going to miss you all and help me have to get through it. I wanted to get up here and say something because I realized, even though I think of myself as a talkative person, I don't usually talk to big groups like this. And I realized it was important because this is the only big group like this I've ever been in, where I know I can walk up to any single one of you and give you a big hug, and you'll return it, and you'll say something nice. And you won't look at me funny or something like that. And that's a really nice feeling, and I think that's important.
Like a lot of people, this has been the best 3.5 weeks in my life. And I love all you guys. But Tuesday morning, or Tuesday afternoon, or Tuesday night, whenever we wake up, and we're thinking how much we want to be with everyone else, let's also remember everything that we have to do, and let's not wait around for someone else to take action and do the things that we got to do to get this world turned around. Get everyone back on the right track.
Thanks to all the good so much for about that. Since you're not going to try to respond. Thanks everybody. I haven't been able to sing in front of a group in like forever, and it really was something special to do that again here. Thanks, you know, those people on staff have been like really great. Thank you guys, and of course, like Bruce and Five Song back there, Anna, and Gabby the Noodle. But I want you guys like always to remember that
if there's something you want to do, just go for it. Carpe diem has to be the most overquoted. I think everybody had to have heard it at graduation. But just like, do it. Live forever and learn to fly, guys, because you can all do it.
Because there's
I just basically want to say thank you. It's been one of the most memorable experiences of my life. There's no place I'd rather spend my summer. So, love you all. I'm going to miss every one of you.
The other night when, before the town show, when Dave DeLong found out that I was doing unaccompanied solos, he said to me, "You must be really brave." And I'm not really a brave person. In fact, standing up here in front of all of you, my heart beats really fast. But Science Camp does that, I guess. It makes us all brave. And like Betsy responded saying, everything's possible at Science Camp. We can do anything. So I can get up in front of you and do that. And just for the record, my saxophone fell. The band on the way over, and it was just in shambles, a wreck. But fortunately, Ian was standing by. He had his copper stuff, and we just constructed a new one for his performance tonight.
Unlike a lot of the other kind of development across the country. And as most of, well, people were kind of, everybody here will get to the things you filled out like early in the camp, what you want to get out of camp. Did everybody fill it out? Well, I filled it out. No, I filled it out. I had this nice little essay objective. And I had to add two final science was the person who really had to be this rigid person who really had to, put their whole heart behind his soul in science. And I didn't have to go all the way across the country like I wanted to get. I didn't even leave my state. But I've learned from all of you that science and learning to deal with people, I've learned to become more of a human. I guess you could say, y'all have done something that my friends have been unable to do, taught me to be more of a person than be myself. So I guess I'm basically trying to say I'm going home to the person that came here. I think that's the most important thing. That's not just me.
Cheated because I've gotten so much out of this 3.5 weeks of my life. I won't be shy. Yes, it's been a time of my life for me. There's no place I'd rather be this summer than right here. I just want to say thanks to everyone and the staff, and Betsy, smile. If you're ever in California, look me up. I know it's a place you want to go. My college in Santa Barbara
How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good times that made us laugh outweigh the bad. I thought we'd get to be forever, but forever has gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye yesterday. I don't know where this road is going to lead us. All I know is where we've been and what we've been through. And if it gets us to tomorrow, I hope it's worth all the pain. Because it's so hard to say goodbye yesterday. But there's one thing that I really don't agree with in that song. I don't believe in saying goodbye. So how I answer the question is, how do I say goodbye? See you later.
This is really hard for me to do because I don't just spontaneously walk up to the microphone and speak into it. This is the first time that I had to say something because I feel that all of you have given me something that I never ever thought I would ever have, and that is you've shown me that it's okay to trust people, and it's okay to love people, and it's okay to be in a group with people, be in a group. And not like outside, like I always am, or always seem to find myself at home. And people won't always just shut me out just because I'm different. And so I just want to say thank you for that. And I'll never forget you for that. And my birthday's coming up. It's August.
say something profound here, you know, because this is really good. But the more I thought about it, the more I thought that this place is profound in itself, which in itself is kind of a profound statement. I was looking for, I guess, but that's what I want to say. But I do want to thank everyone here, especially for teaching me the feeling that I wronged a lot of times. I think that really has helped me, especially Simon, in specific, but everyone else too, to teach me that my ideas that I create for myself are not necessarily true, and that sometimes they're not even a true answer. And I'd like to thank you all for that, and I'd like to thank you all also for a lot of times, yes, giving me the courage to do some things that I've never done before. All right.
You're all very special to me because when I go home, I'm going to try to tell my friends about this, but none of them will understand. And you, 140, whatever it is, are the only people that really will understand what this summer was and what National Youth Science Camp is.
And when we usually think of science and science-oriented careers, we think of staying up in your room, studying logarithms and calculus and software or whatever. And, you know, we never think of love or poetry or even culture. Coming here has really shown me that becoming a scientist, becoming a mathematician, becoming a computer technologist, whatever, a mathematologist, whatever everyone's becoming, I can't pronounce all of them. I just think that we can't limit ourselves to one area. We can't go down a narrow tunnel. That there are a lot of different doorways going out on each side that we can explore, that we can have fun with. And that it's just a lot more than just science. And there's a lot of culture out there. And one more thing, have we had a 90s saying, you know, like on the Camp Shack? Have we decided one yet? Well, we haven't. I think we should do I love y'all. Do you think that? Do you think that would be good? Yeah.
One of the things was, one of the main people didn't want me to go to my music teacher because she said to me, basically in human terms, this camp is going to corrupt you. It's going to turn your mind into a scientific madness, and you're never going to sing again. But the thing about that is, I love performing. And the reason is that it gives me a great feeling. But in this time, it's changed me in a way that you probably couldn't notice because
don't express it very well, but during this camp, I didn't have to sing for myself. It was like, I don't know how it happened, but I sung to a lot of people, but this is the first group that suddenly I could sing a song for. And if I had better during our performances during this camp, it wasn't because I was hiding something back. It was because I realized something new. And it's a very profound change, and I think I'm going to be experiencing it for a long time in the future. And I'd like to thank you all very sincerely for helping me.
South Carolina, y'all is very appropriate as one places. And grits is considered a health food. With all this culture and everything that we've talked about, I think we've also learned some very good science. And science is something very important to me, and I think about my future and what it's going to mean to me. And I think one of the most important things, and something that Bill really stresses a lot with his HBJs, is that in science, you have to think. Don't just react on emotion. No matter how much you feel like you should react on emotion, there's emotion in there, but you have to think. And I think that came out a lot in Proline Collective too. That somehow you have to remove yourself and think and still find room for the emotion. And everything's not human. So, no HBJs, ever. And snakes aren't slimy things that you can't even touch. And if you want to shag, I got a question for you.
Ditto.
when we leave tonight, tomorrow, and whenever we are in college, wherever, from Duke to Stanford, there's going to be memories of this place. It won't just be of Tibet, of the chicken farmer, or the camps or anything. But what it'll be of is everything we've done here, from Benji and Bungie to North Fork and kayaking. But it's going to be these memories which each one of us has. The special ones, Lamborghini joke for me. And that's what else, because each one of us is a special part of it. And that's what I'm going to be taking home to North Carolina. Thanks a lot.
Before I start, I'd just like to say that my bottom lip hurts a little bit, and I'm making mistakes. So, when I first heard about, you all know that I'm from West Virginia, and when I first found out about the science camp, and that was in West Virginia, I thought, my God, why? But now that I've been through these 3.5 weeks at the camp and seen everything that my state has to offer that I didn't know that it had to offer, that I hadn't tried before, I really feel proud now that I come from West Virginia. And I feel proud that I've been at the National Youth Science Camp with everybody here. And somebody today, we were just walking along, and she said to me, "What flight are you leaving on?" And then she said, "Oh yeah, this is home for you." And I thought, I hadn't really thought about it right then, before then, but right then I thought, yeah, this is home, right here, not Kaiser, West Virginia, where I live, as my actual home, but here with all of you. And as we leave tomorrow, my home is going to be all across the United States, in 2 houses in every state, and I know somebody else from Kentucky, so that's true. And so I just like to thank all of y'all that are here, and say that I love you. Thank you.
I just wanted to say it was such a privilege to get to know all of you. You guys are all amazing people with so many things to offer everyone. And I just wanted to leave you with my favorite quote. And it's, "Here is useless. What is needed is courage."
All right, Don Harding up here. Say something.
I think everyone here has seen me hyperventilate.
Let's not go for round 4.
Anyways, like, it's really, you don't want to use this mic, you really don't, okay? Anyways, I have like, a lot of times I have a really good time laughing. You're not trying to really make me laugh, Joshua. And I have a really good time, but when I'm done, a lot of times my stomach hurts a lot. Anyways, I've had a lot of good times here, and I know that leaving is really going to hurt a lot, and I'm just really glad that it has.
There's just a couple things that I'd like to say because I think you are all really special people. And there are a couple things that I really believe in dealing with people. I believe that you should be completely honest with them about what you're feeling and what's going on. And I felt that I could be completely honest and didn't have to either bite my tongue or not say something because it would be appropriate. And I also think that you should really tell people what you feel. And as we're leaving, I think if you really like somebody, you should tell them that. And if you're nervous about it, just think if somebody came up to you and said, gee, I think you're really nice. You know, I wish I got to talk to you a whole lot more. Thank you.
Just been thanking a lot of people tonight, and I also like to thank West Virginia for being such a beautiful place. Camp Oakland is a really special place, and West Virginia holds a lot of special things for us. I've learned a lot about West Virginia, including the staying here time, and I understand why this is called God of the Country. In Arizona, who knows where. And I got here and I got chemical science and I realized I had left my family home, yes, but I gained a whole new life. And I really appreciate everybody. And as a person from Montana, we don't say y'all. I just have the strong urge to just say, I love y'all. Thanks.
Ago, we were, well, at least close to normal people. We all seem to experience a lot of changes, and I for one feel a lot of gratitude for those changes, and I think most of the people, including the campers, have been thanked for all of that. Some of those changes are, being open to new ideas, being willing to meet people, appreciating nature, looking toward the future, not dwelling in the past, but living in the present. And so, I challenge you, as well as myself, to remember this when we leave here. And instead of thinking of this as the end, to think of it as the end of the beginning. And to try to live your life toward those changes that you see here. Because I think that would be the best tribute that you can give anyone else to.
Although much of what I would like to say has already been said, there is one thing that camp has taught me, and that is that science is not always research, it's not always studying knowledge, books, working with equipment, it's people. It's made up of people, and that you are science. And that is what I would like to get into, and that is what I will enjoy getting into, especially if it involves everyone like this group. So I want to thank you all for showing me that and wish you good luck in your future endeavors. Thank you.